I picked up the Sonic Tech Deck thing. It has Jet the Hawk on it. I just thought that was really weird. Hey, what's up everyone? It's me, SpeedSuperSonic, bringing you guys another video. In this video today, we have something different to talk about for once in the past week. Since Monday, we've been talking about everything Sonic movie. There have been set photos released that showed off Gun, and different videos that showed off Eggman, and most importantly, a set photo that revealed that not only is Knuckles going to be in the movie, but we got to see what Knuckles is going to look like. But something I've noticed and picked up a lot with the Sonic fan base is that, yes, I'm sure a lot of them are excited for the Sonic movie and will go watch the Sonic movie and will support it. But a lot of Sonic fans want to know about the games. Sonic is a gaming franchise, we can't forget that. There have been a lot of quality titles released and a lot of people were introduced to the franchise and are fans because of that, and they want stuff that they're fans of, the stuff that made them Sonic fans. Well, I do love the Sonic games, believe me, I wouldn't be a Sonic fan if I didn't. I'm perfectly fine with all other media too, and I'll be just excited for it, if not more than games, especially with the recent quality of a lot of them. But we are heavily anticipating these next titles. It's supposed to be multiple, that's why I say these next. Well, we might potentially have a place where either this could be announced or further shown off, or completely ignored. It's Sega, you never know. A couple months back, E3 2021 was quote-unquote announced, and a bunch of people who'd be attending were announced as well, such as Nintendo, Xbox, and a couple other studios. And I mentioned this on Twitter, Sega wasn't there. Sega was not listed, they were listed among the people that were absent. They weren't just like excluded, it's not like they were invited to the party, just not in the picture of everybody hanging out. No, they just flat out weren't attending at that time. But now, in the current month of April 2021, it's almost May, oh my god, we now know that Sega of America will be at E3 2021. Now, you might be like, Ricardo, I haven't heard you talk about this. Well, yeah, I didn't want to flat out say that Sonic's not going to be at E3. Like, it's confirmed, it's not gonna happen, it's over. The list was always subject to change, and I always expected that they would come along a little later. And sure enough, that has happened, so he is going to be at E3. Our panic was all for nothing. Here's a little bit about what we could expect. More companies including Sega, Activision, and Bandai Namco have signed up for the all-digital E3 2021, not in person, not like all the other E3s, very similar to a lot of like the award shows or the other like virtual displays that we've seen from other events in the past, like what IGN has done in the Future Games show, which Sonic fans were very disappointed by. The event will take place from June 12th to June 15th. There's not much more that we could exactly take from there, so those are the days. Late June. I'm gonna be moving to Florida like 2 days before that, so that's gonna be fun. They're very chaotic if they announce a Sonic game there, oh god. But yes, Sega is attending, they will be there, they will be showing off some new things or previously announced things. But we're a Sonic channel, we're not a Sega channel, even though Sega does play a very big part of this as they own the character. So we're not here to talk about like, oh, is Persona gonna be there? Oh, is Yakuza gonna be there? We're here to talk about if Sonic the Hedgehog is going to be there, because that's all we care about in life. Well, seeing as this is only like 10 plus days before Sonic's 30th anniversary on June 23rd, it is in the time frame where a Sonic game could be announced. There are supposedly multiple titles coming out this year. Will it be the 30th anniversary title, like the next big mainline Sonic game? Maybe not. I have reasons for why I think that'll come out in 2022, but we could save that for later in the discussion. But is there anything coming out this year? Because that's what I know we really care about. Is there something coming out this year? We haven't had a Sonic game since 2019, aside from mobile titles. I think it's almost guaranteed that there is going to be a Sonic game this year, but whether it will be shown off at E3, we'll have to wait and see, because we know about Sonic Colors Ultimate, okay? It's like very legit. I've known about it for a while, and like, I'm not just saying that because like I've known about it for a while. I'm simply stating that like it's out there, there are listings for it, it was leaked on the dubbing site, it's everywhere, it's just spilled all over the floor, we know about it now. That should be coming out this year. Whether that's the only thing or if there's gonna be like Generations and other collections, which Zippo did say there would be a collection, so yeah, whether Zippo's right, we'll have to wait and see, but he's gotten some things right. That's something you could definitely show off. Colors is a port. You know, it's just like a very special version of Sonic Colors now on multiple platforms, not just the Wii. It'll be on like Switch and Xbox and PlayStation and PC, I'm pretty sure. That's a game you could definitely announce, but I'm not sure if that marketing cycle is too long for just a simple port. Once again, we don't know what's going to be included, if they're going to take an extra mile and like add another world or like build it from the ground up or something like that, even though it's just like a remastered of it. Sega does like to go the extra mile in some cases, maybe add another mode, I don't know. With the title Ultimate, I really hope it is the ultimate version of Unleashed, the ultimate experience. Did I say Unleashed? The ultimate version of Colors. There are going to be multiple from what Sega has said, but that's the only one we know of right now, even though we probably shouldn't know about it. If this new game is like supposed to come out, let's say like summer, this next mainline game, I have no idea when it's coming, but as time goes on, I'm starting to believe that it's just not going to come out this year. For a multitude of reasons. One, we're like not late in the year, but in terms of announcements for a holiday release, we're getting up there. And Sega likes to have very long marketing cycles, usually announcing their holiday games like January, February, more recent Sonic titles that is, versus what is announced like over a year before like it was supposed to come out in the summer before like the next year, which would have been fall. So I do think the game will be announced this year, so it could be at E3. It's not unlike them to announce a game very, very early on from when it's going to release. But whether they want to do that again, we'll have to wait and see, as like Force's marketing was really bad and it was spaced out very improperly, and they really need to fix how their marketing goes out with these next like upcoming games. But I also think they're going to be saving this next mainline game because in 2022 there's a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog stuff coming out, including the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. A theatrical release is, you know, kind of a big deal, especially to a very successful first movie, and you're introducing all of this different stuff. You're going to want to capitalize off of that big movie, unlike what Sega did last time around. Also, Sonic Prime, a Netflix animated series, is also kind of a big deal. There's a lot of other media that will be surrounding this next Sonic game, and I think in terms of business, it's best to have it come out alongside there. Do I want the game? Yes, I really do. I really want it. I really want to hear about it. I really want to play it. And I know we've waited a long time for a new mainline Sonic game. It's been since 2017. We need to do what's best for Sega. Sonic is a brand, and this game itself. And if that means it coming out alongside all of this big Sonic media, that's just the best move. It would sell way more copies because Sonic's going to be way more in the public eye than he would be like later this year with nothing else really surrounding it. I do think we're going to get the announcement this year, but in terms of the game releasing, I don't think so. I could definitely see it being announced at E3. There's a high potential for it because Sega, it's not unlike Sega to do something like that. Announce something very, very early on from when it's going to come out. But I also could see them announcing like some side projects being like, alright, so we have these ports and collections coming out to celebrate the 30th, but our next big game will be coming out in 2022. You never know. They still could release the game in 2021, but if I had to put money on it, I would say it's coming out in 2022 with an announcement this year. I hope we get some stuff at E3 because it will be June, and I think Sonic fans are going to be the most hungry during that month because it is Sonic's birth month. So it's saying birth month because like he wasn't born. Like he didn't come out of a woman. If they skip June with nothing, if like borderline radio silence, I genuinely don't know what's going to happen. I think the franchise will be fine, but I'm not sure how the fan base will react, and you do need to keep the fan base a little calm because we could get rowdy sometimes. I'm not saying I'm going to be that. I'm going to continue to wait and be patient and enjoy all the other Sonic stuff that is being announced and coming out. But I do think there is a high potential chance that there will be something Sonic here at E3. I'm glad Sega's on board. I'm glad they've jumped aboard the train and they're going to be at the convention. What will be there, what will be announced, we'll have to wait and see. Whether Sonic will be there at all, we'll have to wait and see. But Sega is going to be there. That is a step in the right direction towards an announcement. What do you guys think? Do you think we are going to be getting a Sonic the Hedgehog game announcement at this year's E3 now that Sega has joined the party? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say. I'll give you some hearts and replies. I love all of your takes. They're very, very well thought out. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Feel free to follow my social media links to my Twitter and Instagram in the description below. You can follow those for behind the scenes look at my life, future content, and all things Sonic the Hedgehog. But most importantly, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. This is the best place for Sonic the Hedgehog content on YouTube. This is the best place for news, retrospectives, and discussions on all things Sonic. So if you don't want to miss a thing, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell as we talk about all things Sonic, whether that's video games, TV shows, movies, comic books, and merchandise. This is the #1 destination. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Tell me you want some more. Something like fine wine. Gotta sip it slow. Taking my damn time. Cause it tastes right. Told the fine line. White knuckled and ready. Wide eyed. So worth it and perfect. Guess I deserve it. Quench my thirst in a drought.